Hello, myself Yuvraj Chauhan. I am the faculty of Wainganga College of Engineering, Nagpur. Today I am going to teach you the basics of machine, and which starts with the transformer, single phase transformer. As we all know that the transformer is a static device. What is meaning of static? Static is what? It not move from one space to the another space. So that's why it is said as a static device. It is a static device which is used to transform the energy from one energy level to the another energy level. So the transformer is a device which is used to transform the power without changing its frequency. So it is the main thing behind the transformer. It cannot change the frequency. As we know that in our India the standard frequency is 50 Hz, means we say that if you give the 50 Hz supply, so we will give the output of 50 Hz. So go with the basic construction about the transformer. As we know that there are two windings in a transformer. First one is the primary winding and second one is the secondary winding, which is bound on the iron core. Iron core is nothing but the stamping of the iron core plates, which are laminated from each other. This part we know that it is an iron core. In iron core, on the primary winding, there are N1 number of turns, which is represented as the number of turns N1 of primary winding. On secondary side, there is a N2 number of turns. Depending on that N1 and N2, there are the different types of the transformer. We give the single phase AC supply to the primary side, and as the single phase AC supply is given to the primary side, the current I1 flows from the primary winding, that is N from N1 number of turns. As we know that when the current flowing in the winding, the EMF is induced in that winding according to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. So due to the flow of current in the primary winding, EMF E is induced in that primary winding. And due to this EMF induced in the primary winding, flux phi starts flowing from this core. As we know that for the easy flow of this flux, the material made of this transformer core is of low reluctance. What is meaning of low reluctance? Means the opposition to the flow of flux is low. So the material of this core is a low reluctance material, which provides the low resistance for the flow of flux. As we know that considering the ideal condition, the total flux phi produced in the primary winding is flowing through that core and links with the secondary winding N2, which is having the N2 number of turns. Due to the flux linking in the secondary winding, the EMF is induced in that secondary winding, that is E2. And as the EMF, we provide the closed path to the output side, that is load L, the current I2 starts flowing from the secondary, that is from load. So this is the basic construction and basic working of your transformer, any single phase transformer, and it works on the principle of electromagnetic induction. Kindly consider that this primary winding and secondary winding are electrically not connected. They are electrically separated from each other. Due to this, what we say, these are the magnetically coupled. These two windings are magnetically coupled. In every study, it is not possible to represent this transformer construction always like this. So we easily draw primary winding like this, which is having N1 number of turns. Here two parallel lines, and this is a secondary winding which is having N2 number of turns. Here we will give single phase AC supply. Currents I1 starts flow from here I2, and it is connected to the load. So what is the meaning of this representation? It is used to represent any electrical network, any electrical study. We will represent that this transformer construction is represented in symbolic way like this. What is the meaning of these two parallel lines? These two parallel lines are represent that the primary and secondary are magnetically coupled. And this is the representation of magnetical coupling between the primary and secondary. So this is the basic of our construction of our single phase transformer. and their representation. Now, the EMF that is produced in the primary and secondary is represented by the formula E is equals to minus N d phi by dt. So, what is the meaning of N d phi by dt? D phi by dt, according to the Lenz law, the cause of production of the EMF, it opposite by itself. So what is the cause of production of E? So E is produced by the flux phi. So what is meaning of this? Due to that, according to the Lenz law, minus sign is given here, because the EMF is produced due to the flux phi. That's why we will give here minus sign. What is N? N is the number of turns and flux phi. So if we represent here as a primary EMF induced E1, then we will write here that is N1. That is number of turns of primary winding. D phi, flux is common for both the core, that why we will write here as a flux phi. And if we consider the condition of secondary winding, so it will represent like that E2 and here number of turn of N2. But the flux changes remain same, because the flux that produced in the primary winding, that is phi, is same in the secondary winding, because we will consider in the for ideal condition, we will consider here the ideal condition. Now, depending on the construction, depending on their application, there are, depending on the construction, there are two types, that is shell type transformer and core type transformer. In shell type transformer, the core encircles the winding, and in core type transformer, winding encircles the core. Shell type transformer used for high current rating application, and core type transformer is used for high voltage application. Now, the second classification is based on the now voltage and number of turns, N1 and N2. What is N1? If N1 is greater than N2, if N1 means number of turns of primary winding are greater than the number of turns of secondary winding, when number of turns of primary winding is greater than number of turns of secondary winding, this is called as step down transformer. Why? Because the voltage of primary winding is greater than the secondary winding. Why? We step down the voltage of secondary winding. That's why we will say it as a step down transformer. Now, the next condition, when our number of turns of primary winding is less than the number of turns of the secondary winding, means this number of turns are less than the N2 turns. At that time, your V1 is also less than the V2, and this condition is a step up. This condition is step up condition, because the voltage is step up in that condition. So these are the types of the primary winding. These are the types of the transformer, single phase transformer. Okay. So thank you.